Hi guys, how are you today? Let's check about marriages. Marriages in African community. Most married women are misbehaving. That is the truth in the society, and there's nothing to hide about it. Yes, that's the truth. Hmm? Is it true that they are misbehaving? Hmm? Nowadays, people don't give respect to marriage. Hmm? Marriage is nowadays, there's no love. Eh? It's I marry you because what I can get from you. That's what's happening today. Marriage has lost its value. That's what I mean. Most marriages, there are no values. Yes, marriage has lost its value. So nowadays, people go for marriages because of what they can gain out of that marriage. That is what is happening in our community of today, in our society of today. That's why you find most women are misbehaving nowadays. You find a woman is not faithful. A woman is married, but still the feet are on the other side. They are not straight. They are not being honesty in their marriages anymore. I'm a woman and I have to tackle this. There's nothing to hide about it because we are watching this. That's the impression they are showing the younger children of today in our society, because this is the reason why most people don't want to get married. This is the reason why most people nowadays, they just see marriage like a trash. Nobody wants to get there, because if you married people can misbehave like that, so better you be single. Better you just stay single without marriage, because there's no value of it. That's it. So I wonder why most married women are having no head swell. They are not embarrassed at all. Whatever they can do as married people, you even wonder, even the singles cannot do. That's why normally you find them in these apartments. They see younger single women who are living alone. They don't want, because they know even then they are eyeing these gentlemen who are still single men who are staying alone in those apartments. So whenever you go there, you are very beautiful. They are your enemies. They become you create an enemy before you know. They don't want you. They gang up to fight you for no good reason. You even wonder. They don't want to see single ladies within the premises, within the apartments, because they know what they do with these young single gentlemen who are living within the premises, the apartments, the flats. They know. They know. They have the original husbands and they have this second husband, and the ones they go outside and meet also. And there's a phrase people say that nowadays men are scarce. There's nothing like that. We have men. We have men, enough men who can marry our young girls of today. We have. The only problem is that some women are greedy. They are very greedy. They want to keep 10 men. While the single young girls are struggling to get people who are serious to settle with them. They are holding those their husbands for them. And yet they have their husbands whom they married with wedding rings and all that. They have them in their houses. So don't say that men are scarce. We have enough men to marry these our young girls of today. So women who are greedy should stop the greediness. Yeah, they are greedy in the society. They are misbehaving. Women who are married are misbehaving more than even the singles. Yes, that is the truth. And truth has to be said. It's my personal survey. Yeah, I've done this observation. I've done it. And I've come to realize that women who are married are the ones messing up more than even the single ones. You find a single lady living even in an apartment, but she's very decent there. Very quiet, very peaceful. She is very decent. But the women who are married are the ones following the gentlemen, the single men who are living in those places alone. I'm telling you, from what I saw. And that's why you find these our gentlemen, the young men, the single men who are living alone. They don't even bother looking for these young girls who are living in their apartments, the singles, because they have those sugar mummies. We call them sugar money. Once you are married to a man and you still go around dating these young gentlemen, we call you a sugar money. They are now becoming sugar mommy to the young gentlemen. So the young gentlemen are being served on a silver plate. Everything given, money given, everything well taken care of. You think they will look at these young single ladies who are looking for men to settle down with? They don't have time for that. Yeah. This one has kept them. These women have kept them. Women are the rate of the women who are going to the guest rooms is even worse as compared to the singles. I'm telling you, people, we know what we are talking about and we know what we see at the end of the day. Married women, you stop misbehaving. Just behave yourselves. In our traditional African society of the yesterday, not of today, women were, if you are married with a ring on your finger, people used to view you as a respected person in the society. Even men could not just come to talk to you anyhow, just like that, without permission from the person who has married you. You know, we had some respect with these women who are married. And you could see even them, the way they portray themselves in front of people or others, or the other men, or in front of the clan, society. When I say society, society is me and you. Society is the human beings, or the us, the people. So, what I mean is that there's no honesty. We've lost it in marriages. People go for marriages for luxurious things. Yeah, that's why most people go for marriages. What can you offer me? What do you have? Am I entitled to own you? And to have what you have? And to inherit what you have? Love has died. Love died long time ago. And I know majority of people are just in marriages because of their kids, as they say. Majority of them are just in marriages because they just want to cover up. But the marriages had died long time ago. Even some of them are separating rooms. That's why you find they're misbehaving as such. Go do your thing, let me do mine. You feel like moving outside tonight, go. Let me stay here, take care of the kids. I mean, marriages nowadays, there's no value of marriages. Women who are in marriages have shown us the character, the bad character. They are telling us there's no marriage, there's no value of marriages. While the younger ones who are still upcoming wants to get into the marriages. So what do you want them to do? Because they want to get married. They're serious. They want to get inside and taste the marriage and know what it takes to be married and to be called a married woman and to have those values as a married person in the community or in the society. So, that's why we say, not all the women. Some women have let us women down. I will not talk badly because I'm also a woman. At some point, I was once there. These things are there. You can't talk bad. We have divorce. These are different things. But people who are putting their feet inside and yet outside they are too much. This is what we are talking about. Leave alone the divorced ones. The people who have decided to stay single, and they are single with dignity, and they are single regardless with their respect. We hate these people who pretend in marriages, but they're messy outside. They are dirty outside, messing up like crazy. Because if you see them, you can't even believe they're married. What show do you give to the younger ones who still want to get their feet into their marriages? Because me, I'm one person who believes in marriage. I believe in marriage. And I know our young girls still want to get married. Let you not be cheated. I know the young girls outside here, they want to settle down and have their families and have their men and get married and to feel the, that feeling of getting married as a woman and as a woman. They want to go there. So don't give them that bad show that they see that this thing, I don't want to do it. What you show them makes them feel like, get scared. They are like scared. Can I get in? Or should I just stay? Should I just remain? Or should I just be a party girl? I remain partying till I die. Those are your answers. Women in our community, in our society. I don't know what has come over you or over us, but you've let the part of marriage down as women. But not all the women. We still have women with dignity, women who are respected in their marriages, women who can teach us until today about marriages. We have them. We still have them. Those who knows values of marriages. We still have them. But today, marriage is not what we think it is. Love is dead. Love has died. My question is this. Why is it that if you don't want somebody, you stay there? Keep that person, still go there, sleeps with that person, go the other side, sleeps with that person, go there, sleeps. Next minute, you're in the guest room with another person. And yet, you have a ring on your finger, you're married, you have kids. Why do you do that? Why? What makes you do that? What do you miss? A majority of them, you find they have money. They are even well taken care of. They're well taken care of financially, everything. Tell me, what has come over us as women? Is it that our body is too hot to be satisfied by one man? What is wrong? What do we not get within those marriages that we are getting involved with? What is happening? What is happening? That's my question. What is happening? Yeah, what is happening? I think nowadays people are just living with their enemies. If a woman can still walk outside and go sleeps with another man inside the marriage, I think we are living with our enemies, not our best friends anymore. Yeah, that is what is happening. Yeah. That is your enemy. The moment, as women, the way we were wired, I think there's something. We have some cautious, we have some, before I make a step to do something, it has been, I must have planned for it for quite a long time. that I want to do this thing. It must be something that I've taken into consideration for quite a long time, and I've thought about it, and I've severally and think and thought and think and think and think. And the last thing is decision making, a step moving forward. Then I will do it. I don't just wake up and do it. That is us women. We don't just wake up like that and do some things. So whenever you see a woman doing this, she's already tired in that marriage. Walking away is the problem. Yeah. The way to exit. That is where the problem is. Once a woman has started that, the way to exit, that is the only thing which is remaining. The next thing, just exit. No need of how do I say? There's no need of tying somebody and yet you're messing up outside there. No need. No need. Leaving 1 foot here, another foot outside, and it's all over. Why? Just walk away if you want to walk away and leave somebody in peace so that they get these young girls that they want to marry and get involved with. Give them space so that they get their right person or their right people to get involved with and get married and settle with them. And settle with them. Rather than pretending, I'm married. You're messing with the whole community and you're married. You're married and you're messing with the whole clan. You're married. I'm married. And everybody is welcomed within my body. You're married. That's why we say if you're not ready, don't go wear that shoes of marriage. If you're not ready, don't go wear that ring. Don't. Just have your fun. Continue having your fun until that time you'll feel like, now, yeah, continue having your fun. Don't just move into marriage. Yes. Yeah. So that is my short topic of today. I don't know whether it's short or long, but it's all about marriages. Women are misbehaving, and it's true, they are misbehaving. The rate of the way they mess up outside here, and yet they're in marriages, is worse than the single ones. And that's why you find even most apartments, they are fighting young girls, young ladies who live alone. They don't want to see them because they know what they do with the young gentleman who lives alone. We know. They don't want singles. They see you, they are just arrogant. They just start with you. But for single men, they are okay with them. They are okay with them because those are their services. We know you. We know you. So behave yourself. If you're married, just behave yourself. Behave yourself. In our Africa culture, I think marriage was something respected and respectful. Once you have that finger in a ring on your finger that you're married, tells a lot. So it's up to you to behave. Behave yourself in front of people. Behave. I know nobody is perfect. Nobody can be 100% perfect, but behave yourself. We have to behave as human beings, as women. Just behave. Behave yourselves, because you're the ones messing up more than the singles these days. We just look at you people and we just laugh. Why are you there if you don't want to stay there? Why? Get out. If you don't want to stay, get out. Leave a space for the young singles who wants to get inside and stay. That's it. Bye for today. Don't feel bad. We have to talk. Speak it out. Spit it out. Truth. Yes? Ciao. Cheers. Till next time. Remember to subscribe on my channel. I'll be